Yes boys, welcome back to this brand new FIFA 19 Ultimate Team player review / is this player worth it type video on my channel. Pretty much boys, I make these videos every single day or whenever EA does bring out good SBCs. I'm going to be here pretty much throughout the week, Monday to Friday. I'm going to be uploading these videos, maybe not on the weekend, but majority of the time, yeah, I will be. But as you can see today, they dropped an Alessandro Del Piero. They're doing different nations for each day for the Carnival SBCs. Obviously, they did Brazil the other day, and then they did French, and now they're doing Italian. So today they did drop a Bonaventura 87 rated card. I did just upload a video on it, so if you want to check that out, make sure you do go ahead and check that out. There'll probably be a link in the description, or you can just click on my channel and you'll see the video. It was uploaded before this one. But pretty much boys, that's a great SBC, so I highly recommend it to you. But today's video of course is on this Del Piero card. It's a shame that he is a position change. I do prefer him at centre attacking mid because he isn't the quickest player in the world to put a left wing, so it is a little bit of a downfall that he's a left winger. But if the price of the SBC isn't too high, it's still going to be worth it in my opinion, because this card is genuinely something else. If time shooting was still in the game, this card would be the best card ever to have for time shooting. I had his card last year, the 92 or the 93, whichever one it is, and I loved it so much. It was my favourite card literally ever. He scored everything. He feels so good on the ball. He genuinely is a pleasure to play with. He's 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. I've used him this year at the beginning when time shooting was in the game. I only use the lowest version of his card though, but that's a faster one, so that's why I picked it. And of course this one's got 86 pace, so it isn't the worst thing in the world. 87 acceleration and 86 pace, so it's fairly good. The card's very good, it genuinely is. Is he a left winger? No, he isn't. But of course you can start the game in the game 4-3-3 for example, and put him at left wing, and then change in game to 4-2-3-1 and put him at centre attacking mid, or put him at left attacking mid so he can cut in as he is right footed. He's 5-star weak foot, so again this is amazing. It's so important on this game in my opinion to have a player that's 5-star weak foot, simply because he can switch feet, and if he's up front, you don't have to worry that he's on his left foot because he's right-footed. And of course you have that with certain players like Rivaldo, and that's why you're limited with them type of players. But this card, of course, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, so you can do your skills with him, and you can shoot on his left, shoot on his right. It doesn't really matter. He's 5'9", so he's quite a short player. I highly recommend you to play him 4-2-3-1 central cam, or in the 4-1-2-1-2 middle cam. Just start your formation as a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3 or a 4-3-2-1 and put him at left forward. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure he starts on 10 chemistry and then you change it in game, and it literally doesn't matter. People always ask me what chem style. So for this card I recommend you put a hunter on him or a hawk. You want to increase the pace as much as you can and maybe increase the physical. If there's one for increasing the pace and physical, I think maybe Catalyst does that. I'm not too sure. If it does, put that on him. You want to increase the pace as much as you can because he isn't the quickest player in the world. Obviously he ain't slow, but you'd like him to be a little bit quicker. He's got 85 stamina, which is a little bit of a problem. Of course it isn't too much of a problem, like he's not going to die out, but he just isn't the quickest player in the world, and he isn't going to be running around like a madman in the 90th minute, if you know what I mean. But he's still going to be alright to play with. He's going to be pretty much perfect. But as you can see boys, the rest of his stats in the physical category are a bit of a problem, but he's 5'9". You don't expect him to be too great with the physicality. He's got 59 jumping, 66 strength, 61 aggression, so it isn't too great. And then defending, he's got 41 interceptions, 78 heading accuracy, which is pretty good considering he's 5'9". It doesn't really matter though because he isn't going to win much in the air because he's so small. He's got 38 marking, 42 stand tackle, 36 slide tackle, which again irrelevant, doesn't really matter. But 87 agility, so again he isn't like a Messi on the ball, he isn't like a Hazard, but 87 agility, there's no problems with that. It's literally good enough. 69 balance is a little bit low of course for him. It is a little bit of an issue, but I don't think balance affects much on this game in my personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you think it does? I'm interested to hear your thoughts of course. And he's got 91 reactions, 96 ball control, 95 dribbling and 96 composure. So they are the key stats for this card in my opinion. This guy is a pleasure to play with on the ball, and he's just insane dribbling and he's got amazing passing. He's a perfect centre attacking mid, and of course, as you can see, 95 vision, which is just incredible, as we all know. Literally a perfect player for be playing through balls over the top. 90 crossing, 91 free kick accuracy, 91 short pass, 81 long pass, and 94 curve. Literally, passing stats are godly, as you'd expect on a 93 rated prime icon moments card. In Del Piero, obviously a major legend for Juventus, he played a lot of games, and he was obviously very good for Italy as well. As you can see as well, 97 attack positioning, 99 finishing, which is just incredible. He's got 96 base shot on the card, so he's literally going to finish everything for you. So if he doesn't score the chances, you know something's not quite right, but he's going to be scoring, trust me. He's going to score a lot of goals for you from centre attacking mid. He's got 93 long shots, 89 shot power, 90 volleys, and 96 penalties. So by getting a card like this, you're going to have a penalty taker for literally ever, so it's going to be very good as well. And then of course we've already talked about it, 87 acceleration and 86 sprint speed. So he isn't the quickest player in the world, but there's not going to be too many problems with that, trust me on that. I'm pretty sure the price is very similar to the SBC from yesterday on Desai. It is very similar. Who would I recommend over Desai? Desai or Del Piero? I keep getting crazy questions like this in the comment section, so I thought I'll go over a few of them. Personally, in my opinion, if you need an attacker, go ahead and get Del Piero, obviously. I'm just going to say the obvious thing here. If you need a defender because you're struggling in defence, go ahead and get Desai. It doesn't matter too much either way, of course. But I would get Del Piero because, in my opinion, as F2 Text would say, if you outscore your opponent, you're going to win the game, always. It doesn't matter too much about the defending all the time. So yeah, go ahead and get Del Piero. Socrates, also a very good option, but he's even more expensive, so I recommend Del Piero. But getting into the actual price of the SBC, it's going to be very similar to Desai, so if you just check Futbin, it's going to be around the same price. I think it's 1.2, 1.3 million, around that mark. For this SBC, it costs about 5k, the humble beginnings. You just need bronze rares, and then of course the next one, you just need silver rares. It's 75 chemistry, 5k again, literally very cheap, just 10k overall to complete them two. And then this one here, you need 2 informs and 9 rare players, exactly gold. It's going to cost you about 30k if you don't have anything in your club. So again, we're up to about 40k. You're going to need an icon here, literally any icon you've got in your club, or any icon that you can buy off the market for a decent price. Go ahead and throw them into the SBC. You're going to get 100k back in return. It is about 400k for an icon on the market. So you know how it is, but you need 2 informs for this one, 83 rated squad. I don't know the exact prices here, so make sure you do go ahead and check Futbin out. That's the best thing to do for these, but you need 2 informs for that, 2 informs for that, so you need 6 informs so far, 8, 10, 12, 13. So you need 13 informs overall for the entirety of this SBC. 13 informs and an icon and a lot of high rated players. It's going to cost you around 1.3, 1.4 million on the market, I'm pretty sure. You're getting an absolutely incredible card, genuinely you are. I highly recommend him to you, trust me. But having a look at his card on the market, on the actual price of Del Piero, as you can see, you get this dynamic image as well. He's selling for about 1.8, 1.9 million on the market. So the SBC, if you're going to get it for 1.3, 1.4 million with all them packs in return, it is worth it in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much been it for this video. I really hope it has helped you out. If it has, boys, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep going. I appreciate all the support. But if you have enjoyed the video, drop a like. Let me know in the comment section down below, are you going to complete the SBC? What are your thoughts on the SBC? But thanks so much for watching, boys. That has been it in this video. Peace out.